This guy's playing the violin. This guy's playing the violin on top of the cliffs. That's so cool. Oh my goodness. Playing violin for the animals. I know it's good for them because it's vibration and they react to the sound and stuff. That's so cool. Morning, guys. Bit of music, bit of morning music. So yeah, I'm just making my way to the end of this cliff to bid farewell to Scarborough, to Filey. See, I've got Scarborough on their mind now because I know it's the next place along, to bid farewell to Filey. So yeah, I'm going to walk to the end of here and show you the view off the end of here. So guys, that is the town of Filey, and if we pan right over here, we can see Scarborough off in the distance there, and that is my final stop of this trip. There's the castle. I might even visit the castle this time because I didn't do that the last time. So I may just go up to the castle, depending how I feel when I get there. Depending how I feel, I'm not too exhausted, I may go up to the castle and you can see the big wheel. So for any of you who don't know, that's where I finished my last trip and went home in Scarborough. So when I have reached there, I will have completed the East Coast. I mean, it's been beautiful. It's been absolutely beautiful. The weather and meeting all the lovely people. It's just been an absolutely incredible adventure, and I've loved every minute of it. Despite the rough points, putting the rough patches, the tedious patches aside, because you're going to get them. But putting them aside, I've absolutely enjoyed myself and loved every minute of it. So bye, Filey. See you next time. Can you hear that? I don't know if you can hear that on camera, but I've just been literally sat on a bench up here. And I can't really see much, but I can just hear them calling to each other. Goes really quiet, really quiet, and then just start wailing. And I'm like, I can't really make out. I can see a few heads poking up here and there, but yeah, just so noisy, so loud. It's like, you know, calling out to each other. So on my very last trip, I slept up there somewhere along that cliff top, and then I made my way into Scarborough and having a good look at the castle there. Better angle from this side. You can't really see much. Well, you can see it, but not as clear as this from the other side. Oh yeah, good look into Scarborough before I get there. Not quite sure what that is there that I'm coming up to, but it looks like I've got a bit of a foresty area to walk through. A forest bit to trek through. Obviously Scarborough's over there, so Just again chilling on a bench. Looks like some main roads over there, going back and forth from Scarborough to Filey. So yeah, still got a fair bit to go. Fair trek. It looks closer. It actually is closer than what I thought it was going to be. It is closer, but still a little bit of a trek to walk to. So as I make my arrival into Scarborough, I'm wondering whether to go home today or stay today and go home tomorrow. I'm really not sure yet, because if I go home tomorrow, then it's one of them cases where today I'm just going to be hanging around. And then I've got to find a place to stay tonight and whatnot. But yeah, I'm just sort of like taking my time now. I'm like slowly like pacing myself into Scarborough, because it's like I want it to end, but then I don't want it to end. So conflicted. So I tell you what I won't miss. What I definitely won't miss on this walk. Cornfields. Farm fields. My last little bit of farm field. I need to get, I believe, around them trees over there, and then I arrive into Scarborough. My last leg of cornfields, and I'll be happy to see the back of them. Until my next adventure, that is. My final stretch into Scarborough. It's still long here now. Might have a bit of a paddle in the sea, and then yeah, I'm in Scarborough. Whoop 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 whoop. Did it. God, you're gonna be knackered, dog, running up and down that hill. Gonna be knackered. It's just been literally running back and forth for the last few minutes or so. Let's have a look at this speedboat. Nice. Well, I'm here. I'm literally here. Made it down to the beach, and I'm going to go and have a quick paddle in the sea, and then basically just decide where to go from there. And like I say, I probably will go home, probably will head home, but we'll see how I feel, see where the day takes us. Well, a quick change of scenery here. That's right, after that last clip, I spent a few hours on the beach, relaxing and whatnot, and I was that tired, that exhausted, that I walked into Scarborough Town Centre, got myself a little, well, I didn't even get out to eat, I just got thirsty, got myself some milk and some bits, and then decided to go and get the bus home. Jumped on the bus and came home. I kind of wish I had stayed, really, because the weather was so nice, but I was just super tired, and I just were ready to come home. So let's shout that from the rooftop so the haters in the back can hear it. I am now home, you know, where I live. I've come home. However, that being said, how long is it before I make myself homeless again? I wonder. Let's take a look at this behind me, shall we? So yeah, on last year's trip, I travelled down to London. And I headed to Dover. And I ended up making my way all the way along here. All the way along the south coast to Land's End. Yeah, I've also done Wales, the south coast of Wales. I went from Bristol to Swansea, made my way along the south coast. Yeah, there's Swansea there. Made my way along here, along the south coast of Wales. And then obviously a couple of months ago, a couple of months ago, I went to Sunderland and I made my way from Sunderland all the way down to Scarborough, and then I came home. So this time, went back to London again. I mean, I think, in my opinion, all the best trips start from London. As I said at the beginning of the trip, travel into the London, pay a quick visit to London, and then travel out of London. I travelled along the Thames, went to Southend-on-Sea, and made my way all the way up here, and walked all the way round here, all the way round here, and back to Scarborough once again. So I have done all the way along here, the east coast. So what is left for me to do? Well, what I'd really like to do is go back to Land's End. I'd love to go back to Land's End and travel up this side of the coast. I've been to Minehead along here in Somerset, but I would like to do this side of the coast here. And then obviously we've got this side of Wales to do, like Anglesey side, and do that side. And then of course we've got Scotland. We've got Scotland to do as well. So guys, let me know what you think, and where should I go next? What will be my next adventure? So yeah, that's another course path completed. That I'm honestly had the best time ever. I really have enjoyed myself, and like I say, I hope you guys have really enjoyed watching my uploads. Let me know which one was your favourite, which place that I visited along the way did you really enjoy. Has it made you kind of think, yeah, I'd like to visit there, I'd like to go there for a holiday, for a day out, whatever? Let me know it in the comment section below, and let me know where you think I should head next. I mean, also, got Ireland as well. Don't forget, I've got Ireland, the Isle of Wight and Isle of Man maybe as well. So there's plenty of options for me to do. It's just a case of when will I do it? Which, like I say, if you know me, I need time to recover. need some time to recover. My legs and my feet are absolutely killing me now, so I need some time to recover. But who knows? Who knows? It could be a week, a couple of weeks, and then I'll just up and leave spontaneously as I do and head out on my next adventure. So yeah, there we have it, guys. I'm going to end it there. Like I say, I hope you've really enjoyed these, and as always, like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next big adventure. Bye.